how you guys doing? It is Dawit, and I'd like to share with you guys a song called Rain. All right, so what is it about? It's about, rain having positives and negatives. Positives being it can give life, it provides water to people and animals and other plants, and it could be a negative as well. It can make people slip, it can cause floods and cause tsunamis, etc. So, uh, whatever situation it is, it can help us, grow in a way, and it could help us reflect, and it could help us like improve, depending on how you see it. So I'm gonna go with the chorus right away. All right. Rain is falling, I keep falling, I start stalling while I'm bawling. I'll keep crawling, go back to base, get up and start to race. Rain gives us time to reflect. Rain gives us time to detect our strengths and weaknesses and get better than we expect. So if we listen to them again, you probably realize the lyrics and the meaning of them a lot more. So I say in the beginning, I'm like, rain is falling, I keep falling, and while I'm bawling, so while I'm doing something, I keep falling over and over again, because it's very slippery. Then I'm on the floor and I'm like, I keep crawling, base to base, go back to my base, and I start to race again. And it talks about how rain gives us time to reflect and detect both our strengths and weaknesses. So, like I said, to improve, to get better than we expect. Again, rain is pouring, I'm still pouring out tears, yet I'm soaring. Soon I'll be strong enough once I dry up and get tough. There will be rain time after time, giving life, line after line. Pick yourself up and get on the wheel and see how you feel. So there's a lot of rhyme schemes right there. So it's a song that has one of the most rhyme schemes within it, compared to my other songs. So it's interesting. So rain is pouring. It just keeps pouring. And, my tears are like rain, and it keeps soaring. It keeps pouring as well. And I still want to soar, once I dry up, I'm gonna get tough. I'm gonna work out whatever I do, and there's gonna be time after time where, like I said before, the positives, it gives life, and life to not only people but to lines. My rapping lines, line after line, to pick yourself and get on the wheel, so you'll feel better. Another portion is talking about this, all right? It talks about how my kind of depression, where my neurotransmitters don't really function very well. So it goes like this. I feel like a piece of pottery, like my brain entered poverty, or became a piece of broccoli, as if some kind of sick robbery happened in my brain's properties. So those are all different lines. They're very interesting, actually. And the last line would be, however, this is not going to stop me, right? So brain is like pottery, poverty, broccoli. Someone robbed it, so it's robbery. And at the end, it's like I say it's a brain's properties. It's interesting, right? Yeah. If you listen to the song, you could hear it like on beat. So it's cool. So from my visions and my dreams and my supreme regime, I'm going on a new journey, no matter how hard it seems. I wake up from my depressions and feel focus in my mind. This focus rushes through my body as I punch out these lines. So I mentioned before, this is not going to stop me. And I say from my visions and my dreams, what I want to do in the future, my new journey. I wake up from my depression and focus on my mind. And this focus makes me punch out lines on like a typewriter. Finally, This is probably my favorite. Embrace the rain. Let's have joy in the rain. No matter your stain, abstain from falling down the drain. Let us go on a new lane. Let's start using our brains and acknowledge that rain leads to growth that remains. So if you can, take that in a little bit. All right. So embrace the rain, accepting the rain basically, and having joy in the rain during your struggles or during times where rain provides life. Whatever stain you have from, it could be an accident, it could be whatever stain, like it could be emotional trauma, you know. So but abstain from falling down the drain where rain could lead to the drain, right? So go on a new lane and start using our brains and acknowledge that rain can ultimately lead to growth that remains. So that's basically the song. I wonder what you guys think. Maybe you guys could comment. And yeah, where you can find this is Dawit Beck Rain. You search Dawit, then Baek, then Rain. Yeah, that's that search, or I'll just post it like below so you can see the link. All right, so thank you very much for listening to another episode. This is getting more and more fun. I'm getting used to it, and yes, like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Take care.